More than 5,000 years ago, along the banks of a mighty river, a civilization was born.
A civilization that would shape human history forever.
It was a land of god-kings, sacred rituals and monuments built to defy time.
A world where humans ruled, but gods decided fate.
This is the story of ancient Egypt, its rise to greatness, and the long road to its fall.
Ancient Egypt existed because of one lifeline, the Nile River. Without it, this great civilization could never have survived. Every year, the Nile flooded its banks, leaving behind rich, fertile soil. This natural miracle turned desert into farmland. Food surplus brought stability, and stability created cities. From the Nile's waters, a powerful civilization was born. Around 3100 BCE, Egypt was united under its first pharaoh. Upper and Lower Egypt became one powerful kingdom.
The pharaoh was not just a ruler, he was believed to be a living god, chosen to rule both the land and the people.
His duty was to protect Ma'at, order, balance, and justice. The fate of the civilization depended on his rule.
Egypt's rulers were not building for life alone. They were building for eternity.
They raised colossal pyramids, temples, and tombs, structures meant to outlive generations. The Great Pyramids were more than tombs. They were masterpieces of power, mathematics, and mystery.
Religion shaped every part of ancient Egyptian life. The gods ruled the sky, the earth, and the underworld.
To the Egyptians, death was not the end. It was the beginning of an eternal journey. Through mummification, the body was preserved for the soul. Only then could one face judgment in the afterlife.
During the New Kingdom, Egypt reached the height of its power. Its influence stretched far beyond the Nile. Powerful pharaohs ruled with strength, vision, and ambition. Their names became legends carved into stone.
Trade flourished, armies grew stronger, and temples overflowed with wealth. Egypt became the superpower of the ancient world.
Even the greatest empires weakened from within. Corruption and poor leadership began to spread. Economic pressure drained the kingdom's strength. The people felt the weight of decline.
Priests and nobles challenged the power of the pharaoh. The balance that once held Egypt together began to break. As Egypt weakened, foreign powers began to strike. Invaders saw opportunity where strength once stood.
The Assyrians and Persians conquered Egypt one after another. Egypt was no longer master of its own fate.
In 332 BCE, Alexander the Great entered Egypt as a conqueror. The age of native Egyptian rule was nearing its end.
The final ruler of ancient Egypt was Cleopatra VII, a queen of intelligence, ambition, and political skill. After political defeat, Egypt fell under Roman control. Thousands of years of independence came to an end.
With the fall of Egypt, an ancient world disappeared. But its legacy would never fade.
Though ancient Egypt fell, its spirit never vanished. Its knowledge and culture continued to shape the world.
The pyramids still stand as witnesses to human greatness, silent, eternal, and unbroken by time. Ancient Egypt reminds us that even the greatest civilizations are fragile, but their stories can live forever.